Next heading. Next heading. Laboratory and center of mass frames of reference. Okay. In the study of collision between two particles, we shall come across the laboratory system or laboratory frames of reference and the center of mass system or center of mass frame of reference. Okay. A frame is a space determined by a rigid body regarded as the base. The rigid body is supposed to extend in the all directions as far as necessary. A point in space is located by the three coordinate tracks with respect to the origin to the reference system. Okay. If the origin of the reference system is a point of the reference system is a point rigidly fixed to the laboratory it is known as the laboratory frame. Okay. If the origin of the reference system is a point rigidly fixed to the laboratory, it is known as the laboratory frame. Okay. The laboratory frame is inertial so long as it is taken to be an inertial frame. Okay. Center of mass of system. Center of mass of system. Okay. Frame of reference. If the origin of the reference system is a point, if the origin of the reference system is a point, rigidly fixed to the center of mass, rigidly fixed of the center of mass of a system of a particle on which no external force is acting. No external force is acting. It is known as the center center of mass of system. Okay. If the origin of the reference system is a point, if the origin of the reference system point rigidly fixed at the center of mass of a system of a particle on which the external force is acting, on which no external force is acting, it is known as the center of mass of system. Okay. In the center of mass of reference frame, the position vector of the center of mass vector r equal to 0. Position vector of center of mass. Okay. In the center of mass reference frame, the position vector of the center of mass vector r equal to 0, as the center of mass is itself the origin of the reference system. The velocity of center of mass, the velocity of center of mass vector v equal to vector dr upon vector dt equal to 0, and the linear momentum vector p equal to m capital vector v of the system is also 0. Hence it is known as the zero momentum frame. Hence it is known as a zero momentum frame. Okay, zero momentum frame. Advantages of studying collision process in center of mass system. Okay. First one. In the absence of any external force, okay, in the absence of any external force, the velocity of center of mass is constant. Okay. In the other word, the center of mass reference frame moves with a constant velocity with respect to the laboratory frame. Hence, the center of mass frame is also an inertial frame. Hence the center of mass frame is also an inertial frame. Okay, an inertial frame. Okay. Various physical quantities measured in the two systems are related to each other by Galilean transformation, provided the velocity of center of mass is small as compared to the velocity of light. Second point. A system of two particles requires 6 coordinates to describe the motion in laboratory system. 3 coordinates are required to describe the motion of center of mass, and 3 more coordinates are required to describe the relative motion. Okay? A system of two particles. A system of of two particles, a system of two particles, a system of two particles requires six coordinates to describe the motion, to describe the motion in the laboratory. In the laboratory system, okay? Laboratory system. Three coordinates are required. Three coordinates are required. Three coordinates are required to describe the motion of required to describe the motion of center of mass and three more coordinates. Three more coordinates are required to describe the relative motion. Required to describe the relative motion. Describe the relative motion, okay? But in the center of mass, frame we require only three coordinates. Only three coordinates as the center of mass. Is itself at rest. At rest in this frame. Okay? The discussion of collision process. The discussion of collision process therefore becomes much simpler in the center of mass frame of reference than in the laboratory frame. Okay? In the discussion of a collision process therefore becomes much simpler in the center of mass frame of reference than in the laboratory frame. Okay? The discussion of a collision process therefore becomes much simpler in the center of mass frame of reference than in the laboratory frame. Okay? Thank you.